Oopsie.
Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night, my friends. Hey, Ashley Morris, thank you. Hello, and thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well tonight, and everything is going good, and all those things. Hope you've all been having a good week so far. I am going to bring the screen up here. All right, good stuff. So I was normally scheduled for some Star Wars Outlaws tonight, but I am not really in the mood to play that tonight. So I want to just jump in and do some Satisfactory here, my friends. I've already started a world for offline for the YouTubes. So we'll start a brand new world just for the streaming side of things. I'm not very far in it, so it's not a big deal. And it's been a little while since I played, but it's looks like I've been trying to keep up to date with all the changes and everything. And it looks like we got a lot of good stuff here, a lot of good quality of life things. I'm going to mute the music right now, just because I'm going to use my own music. Well, not my own, but I'm going to use the EOC remix music just because it's a little more varied. But anyway, how's my streaming going? It's going pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, so it's about as good as it's been. Let's put it that way. So where do I want to start? I don't know. I'm always tempted to do grass fields because it's just nice open area. So I think I'll just do that. Why not? This will be the streaming world, and we will start the game. We'll do the normal onboarding stuff just because, it's tier 0 and you get, work your way into there and all those things. Even though I've done it like 20 or 30 times at this point.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All Pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer. I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All Pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every Pioneer is responsible for setting up.
I like the new animations that they put in here. The new intro is pretty cool too. All around.
Explore and exploit.
I think, this might be this might be a bit loud. I might have to change that.
Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
It might be a little bit better.
Phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute.
Thanks a lot. But I've got an artist already. But I appreciate it.
Phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Yeah. Because I know that those are generally loud.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall.
There we go.
Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system.
That's fine, Ashley. I'm good. Thank you.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Alright, we'll grab all the stuff that we're going to need as we're going here. Let's get our hands filled. As we do.
Objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Right.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Let's go run over here and set up or find a nice little setup spot for our initial base here.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, so right over here, I believe, is where. Oh, what we got here? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have sulfur there already. It looks like we got some. Oh, some coal too. Huh, interesting. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Or okay, so where's our stuff at here? Some branches and things. We're going to need all this for our biomass stuff. All right, there's our iron right down here, and let's go. There you go. Succumb to technology. Native animals.
For higher priority message. Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Okay, so I'll go and get, I think I need like initially about 200 iron ore here, so we'll just keep going until we get that, just to get over the initial hump to where we can get some portable miners down. I think it's probably going to be a little bit more than that, honestly, but I think it only stacks to 200, so full stack sounds like a decent plan. Oh. It's going to take a little bit. It'll take a little bit of time to do it, but we'll make it. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. It just takes a little bit of time. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of chill and relax tonight, rather than dealing with a lot of the bugs and other things, other frustrations with Star Wars Outlaws. You know, just because I've actually debated maybe reducing the difficulty on it. Although at this point, I mean, it's not that the game is difficult. It's that it's annoyingly frustrating. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. Like, I could lower difficulty, but it doesn't really. I mean, that's not really solving the actual problem. The actual problem that I have with it. So I just wasn't in the mood to kind of deal with that today as it was. So that's the thing. I figured I'd pop into some Satisfactory here a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to, you know, I think this will be kind of a more of a random thing that I do on stream because, like I said, I'm doing a Let's Play of it that I'm recording for the YouTubes. So this will just kind of be maybe just whenever I feel like it, like a kind of one-off, two-off kind of thing. So there we go. So that's 200. Let's see. I think right over here would be good. It's not a lot of open room right here, but it's close enough. And I know that there's copper, I think, just over yonder there, as well as some limestone. So this will be a good area to be initially. And plus, we passed by that coal, that little bit of coal that was there. It wasn't a big resource; it was just a small one, but significant nonetheless. All right, let's go make our hub here. We'll spin it maybe this way. Like so.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, so 200 iron ore makes 180 iron ingots, though. Probably need like 100 or 220 or something, 240 probably. Make a full 200 ingots, but whatever. Okay. Very good. Let's get 10 iron rods going. At least initially. Get this hub upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Go. All right, and I want 4 portable miners here. Actually, you know what? I want 6 portable miners. How fast he was running there. Just running on by. All right, so let's do, what do I need? 24 iron rods. And 12 iron plates. Okay, good. And we'll make the 6 portable miners I need initially here. Go drop those down on the appropriate resources in the area. Okay. So we'll throw 2 of them down here. Go, and I believe there is some copper right up here, if I remember correctly. Just up on that ridge. Yep, there is. And we got another alien life form to take care of in the manner in which we do. Nice. All right. There we go, and throw 2 more down on here. And then I believe right over yonder here is some limestone? Question mark? Yep, here we go. Nice. Get all that working. Just get that moving along as much as we can. Grab all the things along the way. All right. All right, we got that going. Let's go and make all these copper ingots up right now. Need what, 20 wire? That'll be enough to make 20 wire. And I got 20 plates and 20 rods we need. There we go. All right.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction.
20
in line with our
cables
zero waste
and
policy.
75 iron
We
plates.
understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Cool. Let's throw that in there and that in there for the moment. Let's get our hands full again. Okay. So where are we at here with this? Go collect what we can. So they're almost filled up. These were filled. Okay. So the next thing we'll want to do after we get through the initial tier 0 stuff is to unlock the biofuel stuff, because using the regular tree clippings and stuff doesn't generate as much energy as the other stuff, and I'd rather build the biofuel things now rather than using the ones on the back of this, because you don't have to they can take conveyor belts now, so you don't have to manually feed them, so that is always good. And generally speaking, I tend to do all of tier 0 by handcrafting. It's probably not as fast as, building a constructor and just tossing the resources in there, but until we get a miner Mark 1, which is what you get at the end of tier 0, I feel like it's not worth expending any getting power poles and stuff like that together, because you just end up having to use even more resources just to get all that going. And I really don't want to start doing power stuff until I've unlocked tier 1, not tier 1, but the chainsaw and stuff from tier 1, because that gives you the biofuel rods you can craft. So we're still going to handcraft probably up to that point, and then put actual miners down. Like, do actual automation like the game wants you to do. Like you're supposed to do in the game. As it is. Alright. slowly work our way through all the stuff here. I need what? 75 plates. I'll make up all that concrete because we'll need, I think the next one is like 20 concrete or something. And 75 plates and then 20 cables. We have enough. We'll have to make some more wire to get 20 cables, but we'll be good there once we get all these copper ingots done. I think we'll actually be relatively set on the copper, at least initially here, but we'll have to see. I remember everything kind of exponentially increases as we're doing stuff. Okay. As the sun sets on the first day, right on track, I'd say. Not exactly a speed run, but you know, done this enough times to kind of know there's a certain initial hump you just want to get over as quickly as you can, so you can then start to bring in some. You start to get more resources than you need initially, and then you can, you know, have the resources constantly coming in and just start getting working on your base and stuff like that. There, and we need 75 iron plates. Those, and then 20 cables. We have enough for 10 right now. Excellent. All right.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Alright, we need a little bit more iron to make the 75 rods. I believe we have enough copper that we can make the 50 cable at least. So there's that. There we go. All right. Yeah, we need a little bit more iron. Let's go. Oh, Bean is his name. Did I call him Peanut earlier? I meant Bean. I forget. I made a grave mistake. All right, while we're on our trip here, let's grab all the stuff that we can. I might not have enough inventory room, actually, but we'll see. No, I think I do. Yep. Okay, up and over. Oops. Totally missed that jump. And iron ingots. We need enough for 10 rods. I'll just do enough for 10 right now. There we go. Alright, now we need a whole bunch.
Completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 6.
Thank you, Ada, for that list of very random symptoms. Come to think of it, maybe I should just get the... Well, we'll unlock a biomass burner. Maybe I should just kind of get that going before I get the miners going. Because the faster I get the miners going, the more resources we'll have coming in. Even if it's just one per node there. Do that for speed purposes, because then I don't have to sit here and necessarily make ingots and stuff constantly. We'll still have other things that we'll have to make. If I can get one on each, that'll be good for the moment. Yeah, that'll be real good for the moment if I can get like one on each of those. And have all the resources going into storage. I do know that they added dimensional storage, which I think is like I think this was either tier 3 or tier 4, which is just freaking awesome. I love that entirely. The idea that you don't have to run around and grab things out of storage boxes because you ran out of resources to craft with is just beautiful. But it's going to take us a while to get there, unfortunately. But I will probably make a beeline towards that as quickly as I can, because that is such a great quality of life thing. You know, it's not the, because obviously one of the nice things, one of the things that everybody does in the game is you create a mall, right? Where all your storage, you have all your storages containers like right next to one another, and you just run down the line and grab the resources you need. But if you don't even need to do that anymore, you can basically hide. You have like a hidden mall, right? And just have everything just go into a dimensional storage thing, and you just got everything's good at that point. And that sounds pretty fantastic. Although I imagine too, I mean, I know it takes some of the alien tech, so there's probably some tech tree stuff I gotta do. So we have to get the MAM unlocked as soon as we can. But then also I gotta go around and get like, I think it takes Mercer spheres or something like that. So I'll have to run around and do that too. We will eventually need all this concrete, so that's why I don't mind making all that up, even though it's more than we'll need for the hub upgrade. And I need 100 iron runs, 100 iron plates, so we're going to need actually a lot more iron. Now I look at it. Now that I look at the numbers, we're going to need some more iron going here. So let's do 100 of these. I'll get the 100 iron rods because the plates are going to take a lot more than what we have right now. Make as many plates as I can, though. Since we have the window open. Oops. Too far there. Oh well. Messed it up. Okay, we'll do what we can here. Alright, so I need 41 more iron plates, which is not a very far run to grab that. Yeah, almost there. And then we'll have our, this is the last tier 0 upgrade. Alright, good. And that in there. Alright.
Upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate Project Assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Fix-It recommends getting to work. You lazy bastard. Alright. Make the 100 cables. We need, concrete shouldn't be too bad. The screws are going to take a little bit, I think, but we'll get there. We can make 4 already, so that's not bad given what iron I have. And actually, I think the screws come from the iron rods, right? So that's 4 screws per iron rod, if I'm not mistaken. So, right, that's iron rods for this. Doesn't it tell me? I have to. I'm pretty sure it does come from iron rods. So if it's 4 per one, then 100 would give me 400. I need 500 screws, so that would be math that I'm struggling with. 100 would be 400. We need 100 more, so like probably 50, 150 times 4. No, 50 times 4 is 200, so it'd be 125 rods. Yeah, math, not my strong suit. Never has been. Actually, we'll just do all these iron ingots right now. And I'll probably just make all these iron rods, because they take a lot shorter time. Just have to get to 500 here. Actually, I'll just, yeah, like I said, I'll just make all of them. There we go. That works. Now the screws are going to take a little bit longer. Because it's 3 strikes with the hammer to make a screw. But we're making 4 at a time. But still, it still takes a little bit. Still takes a little bit of time. I promise I will get to the automation as soon as we unlock this. So I can make sure I don't have to refill. I want to make the biomass burners, and I want to make sure I don't have to refill them quite so often. Our 400. There's 500. Okay. Very good. All right, let's go get our concrete over here. Collect all the stuff along the way. All right, and those going. And some more concrete is in order. I may not have enough, actually. I may be just short. In fact, I think I'm going to be just short. $66. Yeah, I'm just short. You bastards. I am 3 short. What the hell? Fix it. They left me here to die because the amount of limestone doesn't add up properly. There we go. Don't know where I'm at here. I thought I was getting up there. Can't quite make that jump. All right. That is Done and done. School clearing is done.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
Fun. Contractually mandated. Fun. Alright, we'll get 3 miners. I will need some power poles too. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, iron plate, iron rod, wire. Let's do what we can. Like 58 wire or so. 3 portable miners we already have. I just have to pick them up. And iron plates and iron rods. Alright, so let's go pick these up. Or not pick these up, but let's get the iron out of them. Alright, good. And so we got the wire done. We need a little bit more concrete. It should be waiting for us. And yeah, the iron plates. We'll have to do those first. I don't know if I have enough to do the 74 that I need right now. But I'll do those first because they take the most iron to do. One way or the other, I'll just convert all these over to iron ingots because I'm likely going to need all of them and then some, I think. Hey, Premier, welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Very good. Same as yesterday. I'm doing good. I decided I wanted to just chill tonight and have a little chill experience. And so, rather than some Star Wars Outlaws, I figured some cozy Satisfactory would be nice. Kind of mosey on up to, just a little occasional thing here. I'm not going to do it every week, but do it occasionally. I really do hope, though, now that it's out 1.0 and we see how much quality of life they've put in this game with all the feedback they got from, the community and all that stuff. Like, I really hope any crafting games from here on out, like, really integrate a lot of this stuff, because it's just good. Like, it's not. There's some things I wish were a little bit better, but for the most part, a lot, like having the to-do lists like on the right-hand side there and everything else is just beautiful. Nice to mix things around from time to time. Yeah, exactly. I'm a variety person anyway, so it's like, why not, why not embrace the variety, as it were. Okay, so we have that. Let's get our iron rods over there. And then I just need to go pick up some limestone and we can make the concrete I need. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go pick up some limestone here. And some biomass along the way. Go. That's okay, good stuff. Oop, not quite. Not quite. Oh yeah, this game's a lot of fun. It's a little grindy. But the whole point is to just automate the world. And once you get over the initial hump, it's rather awesome. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, I do have one biomass burner in there. Okay, cool. In the to-do list. Awesome. Awesome-o. Let's go put our biomass burner over here. So it actually doesn't really matter where I put these anymore, because they can take stuff now. Storage container. Go. Did that make enough for? I didn't make enough for whatchamacallit? Just for conveyor belts. Need a few more iron plates there. You know what? I'll make all the iron plates I can here. Go. And conveyor belts. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I put this. I did this the wrong way. What the? Conveyor belt down. There we go. Okay. Do I have the recipe here for salt biofuel? I do. I think I have to make the biomass first. Yep, and that makes the biofuel. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. And I will put a crafting thing in there at some point that will just craft the solid biofuel, so I won't have to do it by hand. Or put a constructor there, I guess. But for right now, we'll just do it by hand. Alright. There we go. Okay, what I'm going to do is get that kick started here with some of that, because that takes a while to make. So we get that kick started there. And let's get the iron down here. Alright, so production miner Mark 1. Do that. And smelter. Right there. And storage container. There. There's no cutscenes when making a building. Well, I mean, there's also, I'm not using the grid stuff, but you can snap stuff to grid. Things will show yellow if they're going to clip, and stuff like that. So there's quite a few things you can do now, which is kind of nice. But yeah, there's still some visual things that are a little bit, unfortunate still. But yeah, and there's a whole bunch of other build modes and stuff too. So we got that, and then I want to get let's get the concrete going. I didn't make enough storage containers though. Organization, storage container. I'd like 2 more. So what do I need for that? I need some more iron rods. Okay, well I picked up those portable miners, so I have some iron now in my inventory. I need what? 9 more iron rods? Something like that. Yeah. Oh, and I need some more iron plates too. There we go. There we go. Okay. And let's go and just got that there. We'll get the power going shortly, but let's get the everything wired up here. Go. Okay, our stuff is over there, right? So let's go. It's a little bit loud. Let me turn that down just a tiny bit. Some of these things are not normalized. Production miner. Actually, you know what? Let's turn it this way, and then I can put the storage down over there. Or do I want the storage over the other way? I guess I want the storage over the other way. So we got that. And then a smelter, I guess, down here. See if I can see the orange line here. Almost. I don't think I'm going to get it to line up properly here. It's not giving me the guiding line. I think I'm too far away from it, but right there. Go. And storage container. There. Cool. Okay. Get that set up, and then down yonder here. These guys. Okay. This one, we'll get it down, but I'll probably want to move it at some point. Let's get the miner here. Actually, I don't think that takes a smelter, does it? It takes a constructor. Yeah, I think it takes a constructor, which I don't have the reinforced plates for yet. That's fine. We can make those. Let's do storage container right here for the moment. Missing iron plates. What? Huh. Oh, we got coal right there too. Nice. Do you like the health bar? Yeah, it's nice and stylized. There's a lot of stylized stuff in here they've made over the years. It was funny because I was preparing the YouTube stream, like the thumbnails and all that stuff, and I have like these youtube.txt files that I keep around that have Um, you know, all the details like the tags and the title and all that stuff in them. And I still had one from Satisfactory Open Alpha way back in, I think it was March of 2019. I did a first impressions look at it, and that was pretty interesting thing to see how long this has been in early access for. What am I looking for? I am looking for. I think I need 2 constructors. I don't need that smelter. I need 2 constructors. And I need 2. No, I just need 1 storage container. Yeah. Okay, so what does that give us? So I need 16 cables and 4 reinforced iron plates. So let's make some wire here. Make 16 cables anyway. I think I need screws for the reinforced iron plate. Not enough space in inventory. I don't need these portable miners right now. Yeah, so I need what? 4 reinforced iron plates. Which means I need more iron plates. Go. I need 13 iron rods. Not enough space in inventory. Damn you. Some more wire too. Need some more iron plates. Okay, let's make some room here. Let's go. We put that wood in there for right now, and make all these iron ingots so I can get some space back. Yeah, I'm always running out of inventory space. It doesn't really matter what game it is. I'm always out of inventory space. Every time. Without fail. I also have this raw copper and stuff taking up space, and I should make the concrete too, because that's all taking up space in my inventory right now. And come to think of it, I should probably move that storage back a little bit, because I'm going to use this one storage for all the biomass burners probably. because we're going to need multiple at some point. Probably even right now. Because I think one biomass burner only does 33 megawatts of power, and I don't remember how much the smelters and everything take, but we're probably over that already. So much to do. Yeah, I know, right? Right, exactly. But at least they give me a storage box for free. You can make more later on, but they give you a freebie from the beginning, which is nice. Let's get at least one stack of copper converted here. Maybe one stack of concrete converted. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do that because I think it stacks to 100, right? So let's see what I can do with the concrete then. This will free up some space. Buy them with iron. Yeah. Right? It's funny, I was just looking at the apparently I didn't realize this, but Google Play now has a PC emulator, like an official Android emulator on Windows 10 and above. It's in beta. I didn't realize that was a thing. And so I was looking at that to maybe play some mobile games. And it's first one I downloaded, it's like, all right, spend all this money for some extra playtime and all this stuff. I was like, ooh, okay, I forgot. It's been a while since I've been in the mobile space. I forgot how all that works. I was trying to get, I think Elder Scrolls Castles just released, and I was trying to see if I could play that on the Google Play Store PC app, but apparently it's not available for it yet, or not supported by it yet. So I might have to go. I mean, I've used BlueStacks in the past, but BlueStacks is just a beast. It just pummels you with ads and stuff. So I'm hoping that maybe there's something else out there. I think on Linux there's a decent Android emulator over there. And maybe that'll be something that I just kind of put on like my programming box or something, and just stream from that when I want to do something there. Because it probably plays a hell of a lot better over there. It's nasty on mobile. Yeah, it really is. Like, I understand now why so many game companies are like, we've got mobile this and mobile that, because it's just like, they're just fleecing people. Holy hell. It's like, it's gangbusters, man. People are just paying for everything over there. And, you know, I get it. I mean, they're releasing a lot of stuff for free and giving you that free taste and getting you hooked on it. So it's kind of hard to deny it, but oof. It's a thing. All right. Iron rods. There we go. And iron plates. Cool. All right. So we got those done. So let's go and... yeah, I want to move this back a little bit more. Let's go put that down here, maybe. So right there. Which I did not intend on putting that right in the path of this guy, but that's whatever. It'll work. Because we're probably going to need a splitter at some point here. Okay, good. Let's go row some biomass in here. Solid biofuel, that is. Let that roll along to its thing, and we'll get these power poles up. Let's get one there. Okay, and then one there, two, connect to there, and there, and connect there. One. All the way down there. Two. There it is. Alright, so we got that going. That is running. Alright, very good. Get a constructor down here. Missing cable, damn it. Okay. Power lines are too far away. They required more resources than I counted for. I tried. Actually, you know what? I should get the constructor up here first, because this will need to fuel the biofuel thing, because I think that's already loaded everything up there. I wonder how fast this is going now. I'm under the understanding that it's burning through fuel faster now. Yeah, 30 megawatts for every 15 seconds, it looks like. We're at 48, so, okay. That's a thing. Max consumption is 23. We're producing 15.2. With capacity of 30. Okay, so we're still okay with the one biomass burner at the moment. These guys are... Oh, actually I forgot to... what are you? You are iron? I forgot to tell them what to make. So that power thing might be a lot different now. No, it still says max will be 23 based on what's connected, I guess. So that's good. I forgot to do that over here. There we go. copper ingots going. Alright, just need to make some cables. Focus on get one most of the time. Yeah, you do. You tend to, on like mobile, you tend to focus on one game for a while, and then you get tired of that, you move on to the next one. Things like that. So, yeah, that's true. Flip phones. Yeah, I remember the flip phones. I had a Motorola Razr, because that was the big thing at the time. It was cool. I liked it. You know. But started out with the freaking brick phones, the whole not brick phones, but the like the little Nokias that were practically indestructible. That was my starter. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to. Okay, so constructor. Alright, and you will be making solid biofuel from biomass. And I need another power pole here, which I don't have the wire for, because of course I don't. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to have to redo this a little bit. So let's go do that, and we'll go do 2. And we'll say you go there and you go there. And then you go there. Okay. Things should be back to producing again, right? Yes. Alright, good. Good. And then all I need to do is feed some biomass in here. Let's do that. And actually, can I make another storage container? I think I can. Let's throw all of my biomass in here. Alright, and then 3 conveyor belts. How do I... Is it straight? This does a 90-degree turn, right? I don't have enough iron plates. Need to construct more iron plates. Go. This is the new quality of life thing where you can now make 90-degree turns if you go into build mode straight. Like that, as opposed to default. So it doesn't just curve around, it actually does 90 degrees, which is great and awesome. Okay, so we're feeding that beast, and that will keep on feeding our power supply for a while, which is fantastic. Yeah, they're nice. You take them outside and not worry about the phone. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay, so I've got... I need one more constructor, right? I need it down below here to make the... There's a one power slug up there. Can't get to yet. I also need to make a chainsaw because we did that thing. Let's see. There's Bean over there, just looking on in awe, as it usually does. Production, constructor. This goes the other way. Like so. Power line there. There we go. Get this going, and I want you to make concrete. There it is. And let's get that into our... Oh, yep, I figured I was going to run out of power. Don't have enough iron rods for another storage. Let's close that out. Whoops. That's what I want to do. What I call phones, or was it called cellular? We just call them cell phones, basically. Essentially, they were just cell phones, and then they just became mobile phones, and then... Although you did have the period of the car phones, which was interesting. If you had the money for that. I need another biomass. So I need a storage container, and I need a biomass burner. So we need some iron plates and some iron rods. Okay, let's get our biomass burner down. And I'll take some, do we have any, we don't have any stuff in here, do we? Taking in all the biofuel. Let me take some out of here. I'll take all of it out of there. Can I take just some of it? How do I split a stack? It's like control, right? To split, or Wasn't there a split? Oh, it's right click. There we go. I knew there was a split stack thing. Alright, I'll do that. And we'll do that. And let's go to... Put that guy up there. And then turn this back on. There we go. New fear unlocked. Fix blown fuse. I love that. I love the snarkiness of the achievements they put in now. I don't have the logistics stuff yet though, do I? So I'm gonna have to feed that manually for now until I unlock logistics to splitters. But anyway, everything should be working, which is half the problem. Oh yeah, I wanted to do... So you get sidetracked and you're like, what was I doing? Easy one to get sidetracked with. I'm going to put some storage down here. So this just keeps on pumping out concrete like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I don't have any iron plates. What are conveyor belts? Oh, we can't get the dimensional storage fast enough. Oh, I need to speed run my way to the dimensional storage so I don't have to keep running back and forth for things. Alright, so iron plates. Let's make all the iron plates. Okay, 3 into there. Cool. All right, now we got all that stuff working for us. At the moment, what do I need? I need 100, 100, and 200. So this guy's going to take a little while to get to 200. But I should have enough iron ingots now. I can make the iron plates and iron rods. So we can go do that. Also, let me make up this biofuel that I have here, or biomass, I mean. Just get that out of here. Oh, I guess, yeah, okay. I thought I had, wait. I thought I had, does that all just go in as biomass? Huh. Alright, never mind. Anyway, oh, did I put some in here? I did. I put some wood in there. There we go. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't make the biofuel. I made the biomass. Yeah. I was getting confused for a minute there. There we go. Got a lot of biomass going. That's good. Have I played Lethal Company yet? No, it's not really my type of game. But I have watched others play it. And it's interesting. But yeah, not really my bag. the whole sort of existential horror stuff, not really my thing. Horror games in general, not really my thing. Just because I don't find them scary usually. You know what we haven't done? We have not changed our outfit colors. Let's go with something super vibrant. There we go. And do that. Do that. And make the trinket a coupon ticket. There we go. Now we're looking the part. Excellent. We'll get these question marks off of here, or exclamation points off of here, so that they stop bothering me. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get the iron ingots that we need. Should be up in here. Oh, yeah, we got plenty there. Take all of those. That's a lot nicer. Saves us some trip here. Still have to do the manual crafting at the moment, but we'll get to a point where I won't be doing the manual crafting very shortly. Probably, I think the next thing I need to do is logistics, because I'm doing base building right now, because it would be nice to start the base, but at the same time, need a lot of concrete for that, so probably want to do the logistics first. So you have that. I need 100 iron rods. Do you find it funny when others are scaredy cat? Yeah. That's my Achilles heel, right? Is like, for that to be interesting, I'd have to be actually afraid of stuff. And I'll be honest, the only game, there's really only been 2 games where I've had legitimate, like, fears. This game, believe it or not, has... I don't have arachnophobia, but this game has spiders in it that are friggin' terrifying. Just downright terrifying. So, and I don't have arachnophobia mode turned on, so we'll eventually see them at some point. And believe it or not, another building game called Empyrean Galactic Survival. There are some aliens in that you first encounter, like alien animals, that are, for some reason, just trigger my, like, fear response. I don't know why, but I've had a couple times where they'll just, like, you won't see them coming, and then you'll turn around, they're just in your face, you're just like, ah! It's like, they're not like face huggers, but it's kind of like the same kind of visceral feel that you get from, like, aliens, watching Alien. It's pretty interesting. But everything else is kind of like, and the thing is, the reason those got me so good is because they're not horror games. This is not a horror game, and that's not a horror game. So immediately when I go into a horror game, I'm like, well, okay, so I'm supposed to be afraid of stuff, and I'm already looking for stuff to be like, you know, I've already prepared myself to not really feel much. You know, the suspension of disbelief is much more difficult for me for horror movies and stuff, and horror games and all that.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay. Thanks, Ada. We assure you that pictures of cats would have been distractions. Actually, what's pretty funny is the arachnophobia mode in this game apparently turns the spiders into like adorable cats. So a lot of people turn on just for that. That's also why, like, I can't, like, I'm always impressed. I know it's kind of the lowest common denominator, but reaction channels that, you know, they react to movies and stuff, I'm constantly impressed by that, because to me, that takes a level of letting yourself go or like having no, like, just kind of, I don't want to say acting ability, but it takes a level of like getting into something that I've never been able to really do. You know? So my hat's off to them for being able to do that consistently and being interesting about it. Because I've watched a lot of them where they're like reacting to, like, you know, TV shows that I used to watch, like Firefly and stuff like that, and it's always cool to see like someone who hasn't seen it before just kind of react to it, whether or not they're, you know, they're playing it up for the camera or not. It's still interesting. All right, so we need some more iron ingots. It should be flowing in quite nicely here, and indeed they are. Very good. This will get us our logistics, and I can put a splitter on that one thing and hook up the other biomass burner, and then we don't have to worry about it for the moment. Yes, iron plates. Actually, I think I'm going to need even more than what we have there. I wonder what the... yeah, 12. We have... I need 150. Okay. It is what it is. So this, I don't want to jinx anything. But this new streaming computer, I'm actually quite impressed. I'm still using, because I bought the external GPU for the other one, I'm still using that because why not? It was already there. Might as well hook it up and use it. But the Windows 11 is operating so much smoother than I've ever seen it operate on the AMD processor than on an Intel processor. And I don't know if that's just a fluke. I don't know if I'm just seeing things that aren't there. But like the other computer, I was on like a 13th gen Intel CPU, and it was stuttery and slow in a lot of places. And I've always been an Intel person. So this is the first AMD, small AMD computer I've had. And It's
Fixit
really
encourages you
snappy.
to
I'm
consider
really
investing in
impressed by it.
verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this
Um,
complexity, imagine yourself
oh,
in
here's
a
the
shell of
MAM. We'll
vast
need
and free
that.
motion. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of
Assembler,
faces,
jump
each
pads.
staring at
Yeah,
you
you
with
know what?
hope and tears
Let's
in their
get the
eyes.
MAM and the map
Breathe
and
out.
everything
Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
first. What do I need for that? Iron plates, screws, and wire. Okay. That's not too terrible. Iron plates, screws, and wire. How much wire I need? 300? Okay. We'll make the wire first. Alright, we got that. Yeah, I need more. So I'm actually just kind of waiting for iron right now. Let's, oh, I can't put this in yet. The pot hasn't returned. I have stuff for another, we have another iron thing. I think I have enough power for it. So let's do, actually, you know what? I need a splitter. I need a smelter and a miner. Yeah, we'll go with that. I just need, oh, I just need another cable. Really? Just one more cable? Oh, and some iron rods. That's kind of what I figured. I figured I'd have something that I need to do. All right. Yeah, Gen 10 i3 runs fine for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that they don't run well. I'm just saying I just noticed a huge difference. For instance, like I recorded some Satisfactory just off camera, and it, like, normally on the other computer, like what I do is when I record something, I record it to an MKV file. That way, if I lose power or something happens or the computer crashes or whatever, I don't lose all of the work. Like it handles, like, you know, losing connection and stuff like that. Which is awesome. But what I have to do before I can use it in my I forgot to make a storage thing here. Before I can use that file in my video editor, though, I need to make an MP4 from it. And OBS has a built-in Remux thing that it does, that you can set to do. And so I, you know, after I'm done recording, I'll do the remux, and that usually takes like, you know, for an hour of footage or 90 minutes of footage, it'll usually take about, you know, 15 to 20 minutes, probably 20 minutes or so, to do that. And I just did it for, oh, I need iron plates. I just did it for an hour of footage today on this new AMD processor thing. And because I've got a Ryzen 9 or whatever it is, in there. And it literally remuxed an hour of footage in 45 seconds. Like it was night and day. And it's awesome. Like and also beyond that, like Windows itself just seems smoother for some reason. Invalid. Oh, let's do default. There we go. Okay, so I need another power pole here. Let's just put one there. Two. Which one of these power lines still has a connection on it? You're all connected up, don't you? I'm not doing my power logistics too well here. Not really doing any of my logistics too well. Let's get you hooked up there. I'll get another power pole here. I'll hook you up and let's go get rid of that, and I'll do you to there, and then you. I need another cable. I've run out of cable. There we go. All right, how are we doing on the power here? All right, 60 megawatts capacity. It says 40 consumption, so I think we're okay for the moment. Your PC can't run Satisfactory 1.0. I had done so much in early access. Really? Well, I mean, they made a lot of changes for 1.0, but I thought they improved all the performance and everything. That's crazy. Because I've played it early access. I played update 8. I played all the early updates, and it's been running okay for me. I mean, it depends. I guess maybe you have to change your settings maybe a little bit. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody having any issues so far, but that's not to say that it doesn't happen. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a splitter down. Well, I hope you can find a way to play it, because it's every bit as good as what. What's going on here? Can I not automatically hook these up now? feel like this should work, right? Isn't that not working? What happened with that? Does that used to be able to just put a splitter down and everything was good? Do I have to do... Oh, here we go. Now it's working. That's weird. I wonder why that was... Oh, it's getting confused with the terrain here. Yeah, I think the terrain is confusing it. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Okay. You have a GT 1030 and it requires a TI 1050. They updated the graphics a lot. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they did update the graphics a bit. That sucks. You were right on the cusp as it was. Well, hopefully, I would imagine you could probably, I mean, if you can find like a 20 series somewhere, you could probably get one for relatively cheap at this point. Or even try to find a 1050. I don't know if you'll find a 1050 anywhere, but either way, you could probably get like a 2060 even for relatively cheap. That would probably fit in your computer. I would imagine. You're currently building a new PC. Oh, okay. Well, that's even better. Even better. That's one of the things on my list is to get a new. Is to start building a new PC. I already just spent money for a new streaming box here, unfortunately, because the other one burned its Thunderbolt ports out. But yeah, I have that on my list because this computer can't, number one, can't take Windows 11 at all because it doesn't have a TPM module, and I can't. You can put one in it, but it doesn't. They don't sell it anymore, so I can't find any, unfortunately. So I need to upgrade if I ever want to go to Windows 11, which I think I'm feeling like Microsoft's going to force people to go to at some point, whether they want to or not. And then I've also thought about I'm highly debating dual booting as well and having some flavor of Linux dual boot with Windows 11, because a lot of games are now playing really, really well on Linux thanks to Steam and Steam OS and the Steam portable Steam Deck. So, but I still want to keep Windows around because there's going to be stuff that just doesn't work as well. So I like to be able to have both options. But I'm seriously considering going all AMD, like for the first time ever, really. Like I think I just want to throw all like an AMD processor in it, an AMD video card, and see where we go with it. See what the state of it is. Okay, so we got these going. What was I was mostly waiting on iron, right? Oh, here we go. I got that because we need screws and plates and whatnot. How many plates do we still need? All right, we need a little bit of wire. And we'll still need a little bit more wire. Like 6 more. That's all the copper finally I've gone through. From my initial haul there. All right, let's get these. Oh, these are... Yeah, these are just plates, right? To play it on Steam or Epic Games. Epic Games was always crashing the game, but Steam worked perfectly. I played it on both, actually. I started out on Epic because, as I was saying a little bit earlier, I was digging up like thumbnails and stuff to put for a YouTube stream and stuff. And I apparently played the open alpha for it way back in 2019, and that was on... They were exclusive on Epic at the time. So I've played it quite a bit on Epic, and then right now I'm playing on Steam. Just because it's slightly more convenient. Because I'm mostly playing it on Steam because I did have a multiplayer session with like Shin and others where we played some Satisfactory Update 8 a couple weeks ago. And so I wanted to just be on Steam just because that's where they were. It was easier to join their sessions and stuff. So yeah, I'm just playing it on Steam right now just because I had that installed already. In fact, I think I still have the Epic version installed too. I probably should uninstall that and get some space back. But yeah, I have that. I did way too many iron plates here. So I can't say I've had any problems on either platform though. They both seem to work okay. The Epic Store is a little bit slow, but you know, launching games is I haven't had any problems with. And I don't really use the Epic launcher to launch the games either. I use Play Night for all my stuff, mostly. I still drop into Steam from time to time because Steam will sort by things I've just bought. Sort those like at the top, whereas Play Night doesn't do that initially because it doesn't know that they're newly bought things. But other than that, yeah, I can't say I've had any real problems or issues. Oh, I forgot to turn that guy on. I always do that. I'm like, why are there no iron ingots in here? I put this guy down so I keep getting a bunch of iron. It helps if you turn it on. So I need roughly 100. We'll just make these. I'll have some extra left over. Really, I need 80, right? Yeah, we'll go to 80 here. There we go. And then I just need to go grab the copper over yonder, which hopefully I remembered to turn on, and it's not just sitting here idle this whole time. Oh, good. I did remember to turn on. See if I can get up there to get that alien stuff. Now that it actually matters. Go. Do that. Send that off.
Milestone reached.
Cool.
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and
Screws,
alignment
iron
with Fixit's
plates,
core pillars.
iron rods,
Construct, automate,
cables.
explore, and
Okay.
exploit. To advance Fixit's
I
mission,
think we're getting to
all
a
notable
point
phenomena,
where I need to
resources,
start
technology,
actually
or other
automating some of these
influence
things.
should be investigated regardless of any perceived
But let's
danger,
get the
as stated in the Pioneer contract.
MAM down here. So what do I need for you? 5 reinforced iron plates, some cables, and some wire. Okay. That together, we'll get the MAM down, we'll get our research started. Hopefully. I need... what, screws? So 5 reinforced iron plates. Go get those going. Get those running along. As we do. Okay, let's put the MAM down. Can I get this to... that should be good. Should be close enough. Alright. Megafauna. Hog research, spitter research, stinger. Nutrients. Okay, so we can get a couple of these going. Right now. So nutrients. Start research.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
All right, we haven't run across the bacon stuff yet.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
All right, and alien protein. That's your stinger, spitter. Okay, we haven't gotten any of those yet.
The fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Alien DNA capsule. So I can make hog protein. And then, what was the alien DNA capsule thing? Oh, that's the reward for it. So I need 5 hog protein. Okay, I got it. I got it. Store that in there for now. And we'll make this biomass up. Throw that in the other thing here. Not that thing. Oh yeah, no, this thing. Right? Yes. Right, yeah, okay. This is all good so far. Looks like our power is okay. These are all filled. That is good to see. All right. So got resources coming in. Oh, I still need to make I just realized I need to make a chainsaw. What do I need for that? Screws, cable, a bunch of things. Reinforced iron plates. 5 of them to be exact. Okay, and we need a whole bunch of screws. 160, as well as enough for iron rods there. More iron rods and more cables. There we go. Just need some more iron in general. There we go, and make our chainsaw. Bam. There we go. Alright, we got that. What else was I doing? So we need, what, 200 cable, iron rods, 500 screws. Okay. I know I'm doing a lot of this by hand and probably shouldn't. Probably should start really automating stuff, but it's getting late anyway, so we're probably not going to get to automation tonight, or not get to too much of it tonight. All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, because I would have to make probably make another biofuel thing. Yeah, I likely would have to make another biofuel. Up here would be good for like starting our base, I guess. Starting all the crafting stuff, maybe. What's our foundations? We have all our foundations updated, right? The iron plates and stuff. Yeah, I think getting the iron plates going and whatnot would be a very good idea. That would make life less manual in all aspects. I should have plenty of concrete waiting for me too. Go take that. Speaking of concrete, let's go grab some. Where was that? There was another power slug around here that's easy to get at. Oh, he's up there. I see him. I see him. Not as much concrete as I thought we would have here. It's going a lot slower than I thought. But oh what? Oh well. Yeah, let's go get this power slug here. Since we have the man, we should be able to put him right in there, I think. Unless he's another tier up. Oh, and I see another victim here.
This slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Alright, there we go. More iron right over here by the concrete. I think only one of those makes... Oh, is this the... That is a cave I definitely don't want to go into yet. Because where there's a cave, there's likely spiders. So definitely don't want to go down there just yet. But let's see if I could find that other... I think I have to go to a completely different biome to get that bacon agaric or whatever it's called, or however you pronounce it. Right, here we go. We do need some motors under our belt. Oh, there's another thing there. Take this. Do a little exploration. There we go. think this is a... This is Caterham, yeah. We have more limestone here. Some more power slug up there on the side of the mountain. See if I can... I just need like this other, like just one of these other ones. Food types. And yeah, there's definitely some over here in this, over in that area. Before I do that though, let's go grab this power slug on the side of the mountain here. Just down there. Excellent. Alright, let's go dip our toe in the mushroom area real fast and see if I can grab that other food type. Could research that on the map and get that research tree going. I'm pretty sure it's over there. At least it used to be. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different area. I don't know. Oh, and there's a blue power slug over here too. So don't mind if I do. Okay, something's attacking me. Where you at? Show yourself. There you are. Okay, there we go. Spun around so many times here. There we go. Oh, that's up on a mountain now. So the terrain has changed a bit from what I remember. So I haven't done a lot of exploration since the big terrain changes. Oh, we might have enough now for that research too. See another power slug over there. I'll never get back up from there. I don't have the jetpack and stuff yet, or any supplies to build my way down and back up. All right. So that is not the area that I thought I saw. Should have a map now, though, right? They do. Okay. We unlocked the map at least. There's a yellow power slug all the way down there. And we got water here too. Which, if I remember correctly, yeah, I haven't gotten to coal in the new, like, in update 8 and stuff. So if I remember correctly, you have to use water for that now to cool it down. Part of everything else. That is another yellow one there, but I don't have the gas mask. So I'm going with that right now. There's a blue one over there. It's like a Mercer sphere up there. I wonder if I can work my way around this thing, or if I need to build up to there.
This fleeting temple holds a residence song. Play for us.
First up, conversion gel.
Okay, here we go. Got Mercer sphere.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Go. Grab that. First Mercer sphere. I think I see a... Ouch. I see another slug up here. Did I not see one?
You may have heard we're gonna phase out human testing.
Let me see.
Still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me
I see something sparkling. Maybe that's... Maybe it must be a resource node. No, here we go.
bought 'em anyway. Ground 'em up, mix them into a gel. Guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill.
Heading back to the hub. Going in one large circle here. Oh, hello there. There we go.
Life gives you lemons.
There's another one over here. I see it sparkling. Come on. Yeah, mule. Yeah. Demand to see life's manager. I love this song. I love this remix. With the lemons.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. With the lemon.
Okay. We're good here. Follow the lights of progress. Back to base. What is this over here? I didn't even look at it before. Oh, this is a higher tier thing. Yeah, raw quartz. I wonder if there's... Just look over here real fast. I'm pretty sure I have to go into a completely different biome. I think the desert biome has the thing I'm looking for.
Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Come on. Damn. All right. Well, I know you're a bigger, meaner one. Oh, you're doing good following me here. Oh, damn. He's pushing me all over the place. Give me a run for my money. Gotcha. Yeah, 3 remains. What killed the Big Daddy? Oh, these things. I don't think I have the stuff to kill those yet. Kind of need ranged things for those. Kind of, sort of. Just I haven't run into the bees yet. They are coming. Alright, let's go back with what we've got here. Have to do some more exploration later. Okay, so what do we got here now? Hog protein. 4 of those, and grab the one that's in there. Start to research on that. There we go.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Alright, so the inflated pocket dimension gives us 6 inventory slots, takes 3 more hog stuff and 1,000 cables. And the medicinal inhaler needs 2 more and 50 rotors, which we don't have yet. So it's going to take a little bit to do that. Power slugs. Blue power slug. Go.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable
Shard.
of extracting latent energy from their surroundings,
The wire we
through
need.
a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Alright, so let's just make the 50 wire and get the at least the overclocking thing going for us. So that'll be pretty straightforward and easy. Just need 50 wire. There we go, and 1 power shard. Start to research on that. Alright, so we got overclocking, which is good.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Let's get that Mercer Sphere. That gives us the Dimensional Depot. Oh, I need this
Sphere
in my
analysis
life.
completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2
So you need
AB,
a
B,
Mercer
in the
Sphere.
local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the
A
object
SAM
Mercer
fluctuator.
spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the
Sing us a
method,
song.
all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Where is this at? I don't have a recipe for it. I don't have any recipe for this, so I don't know. SAM fluctuator, I don't know how far along. That's got to be something we have to unlock in one of the tiers, probably. Don't know how far along it is. SAM Summer Sloop. Interesting. I'd like to get that Dimensional Depot as quickly as I can, so I don't have to run around with stuff all the time. But protein, yeah, all these, once you research them, they all can make alien protein. 1,000 cables, huh? Rebar gun. Need 5 alien DNA capsules and 1,000 rods. Alien protein. Okay. There we go. those, and then I need 100 iron rods. Make those real fast. Dump all this stuff into research now before we start to automate things. There we go. All right. Wasn't that? What was that at? No, it's down here. Go start research. Cool. And the rebar gun needs rotors and okay, so we don't have the rotors yet.
Tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
That's good to know. Hand equipment slots. Oh, you can have a third hand? Oh, nice. I like it. I didn't know they added that to the game. Have a third hand. Okay. I'll take it. And good. Alright, so I might as well turn these power slugs into something useful, namely power shards. There we go. So we have something useful out of that. And let's make the, I don't have enough to make any biomass. Alright. Whatever. We'll throw those in here for now. And it's good. Okay. Alright, and we still have to do our objective here. I have to have this running along. But we're almost to... We're all through tier 1. We're almost done tier 2. Well, kind of almost done, I guess. Still got a lot to go with Logistics Mark 2 and all this stuff. But yeah, that's I think we're good there. Let's put some more in that. 200 rods and 500 screws and some iron plates. Do I have any, like, yeah, I don't have a whole lot with me here. What about the cable? Can I just, let's see if I can get the cable done here. Maybe. Just try to convert all this over to cable. Do that real fast, and then we'll probably call it there for tonight. I am definitely running out of gas myself here, but this has been good. I needed just like a little chill stream, and I think this has been a nice one. It's always good with Satisfactory. You can just kind of sit down, just kind of chill a little bit and see what you can accomplish. And I think for like almost 3 hours, and the stream's been 3 hours long, we've gotten pretty far. I wouldn't say I'm any speedrun level, but we made some progress. There's been no grass, no moss growing under us. I don't think. It's 200. I think actually the speedrun, I saw somebody post that they just got just under 21 hours for a full speedrun of Satisfactory 1.0. So that's impressive. That is super, super duper impressive there. You know what? The iron rods go fast. And then the plates. Because I need, what, 200 iron rods? And then plates are... And I just got to kind of like move all this stuff over and make a proper base and all that stuff. But we'll do that on another stream whenever I feel like streaming this again. I don't know. I don't know when that'll be. We always get like Sundays are kind of open block. I don't know if I'll do it on Sunday or if I'll do something else. But it's just kind of nice to... It's kind of nice to jump into. Here's the... You can get the 500 screws. Sit through the manual process of creating 500 screws, but then we're not sitting through this. We're sitting waiting for a machine to do it. So, you know, this is one of those things where you set those things up, and then the problem with like setting up the screws and stuff is that it takes you put a lot of effort into getting that going. You get all the power set up and everything. And then it just kind of balloons. Like there's just so many things that need like screws and so many things that need iron plates. And you're just like, as soon as you feel like you're ahead of the game, you're behind. It's just the way that seems to go. Oh, that's right. That's taken from the iron rods, right? No, that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, the iron rods are easy to make. Let's see. Manifolds. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jacko. Welcome on in. Let's go. Oops. There's the 500 there. Iron rods again. Need 125 here. There we go. I forgot I could sort it like that. I did the grass area, the first area, just because it's nice to have a lot of flat open ground to just kind of, and everything's like in one spot real fast, so I was able to just kind of hit the ground running and everything. But I have played some of the other areas, and they're cool too. Starting areas, they all have their challenges, which is nice. So what do I need here? I need 142, looks like, of those. And then I'm not going to worry about the cable right now, because I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do what's left of the cable, but I'm not just going to worry about it right now. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just finish this milestone. Yeah, let's just finish this milestone. Why not? We're almost there. We're almost there. Like starting there and then branching off to the other biomes. Yeah, I've always liked the starter area. I just, it's nice and green and lush, and you know, everything's right where you need to be. You don't have to go run too far to get stuff, you know. Yeah, I like this. I like this area. I have in the past started here and then gone all the way out to the edge of the map and then built all the way down at the bottom edge of the map right before you start taking damage. That was an interesting build that I did back in, I think that was like update 6 or something like that, or 5 maybe. Tempted to do something like that again. How many do I need here? I need 79 cable. Okay. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And right. And throw these in there. And launch. Here's the part assembly.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior
Plates.
motive.
Reinforced
Note,
iron plates.
humans cannot
Okay.
craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Striking objects and commodifying resources. Nice. I love how snarky they've made Ada now. I am loving 1.0, yes. I mean, I love this game almost from the very beginning. Like, hell, I played it back when, you know, there was no, like, you had to hold down the shift or you had to hold down space bar to do the crafting. And then if you held it down too long, it would overheat and you had to wait and stuff. Glad they changed all that. But yeah, I've loved this since the very beginning. It's always been very cool. And it's weird because, like, you know, you look at it and on the surface, it's just basically 3D Factorio. But for some reason, like, I've never, as much as I've looked at people and watched people play like Factorio and stuff, I've never been into it. It just, for some reason, it's just not, I've never gotten into that. But this game, I love. I just love having the 3D nature of it and being able to go around and do stuff. You know, and it's only gotten better through early access. And I honestly, like, I play a lot of these sandbox games, sandbox crafting and logistical games and stuff. And this one by far has the most quality of life in it. Like, it just, like, they've spent years just kind of really getting all the good stuff in here. Like having that to-do list that's dynamic and will automatically do the calculations of how much you need for stuff is just, I wish more games did that. I wish more games put that kind of effort into it. Having the 90-degree mode now on the belts and stuff is beautiful. Having the zoop ability is fantastic. Like, they've just put so much good stuff in here, and it's just like, you can tell the difference between devs that really play their game and devs that only kind of play their game, right? Like, it just, that is the second time I've seen Bean, like, running at top speed somewhere. I wonder if that's supposed to happen or if that's a bug. But yeah, no, it's like by contrast here, I've been playing Star Wars Outlaws, which I know is a completely different genre, but it doesn't feel like the devs actually played that game. Like the way the game operates, the way that the bugs that are existing in that game and everything else, it just doesn't feel like they played the game. It feels like they maybe had a test plan and they went through and just exercised their test plan, which is fine. I mean, you need a test plan and all that stuff. But you also need to just sit down without any test plan and just play the game and just make a list, make a note of the things that are clunky and the things that aren't quite working and try all kinds of things. Don't, be unstructured. Be an actual player who's coming into the game, who doesn't have a set test plan that they're going to do. They're going to come in and they're going to try all kinds of things. And and just do that, because it feels like there's bugs in that game in Outlaws that just a few minutes of playing the game, you would have seen them, and they're replicatable. Like you can make them happen. Like taking cover will occasionally just push you into a wall, and then you're stuck. And that's happened several times. And even things that aren't bugs, like dying and then being set to a checkpoint that doesn't make any sense because enemies have respawned and they're not, it doesn't compute as to how you're supposed to get out of there from that point on. Stuff like that. Whereas this game, you can tell, in Satisfactory here, you can tell that the devs played their game, right? Because a lot of the quality of life stuff and things have come from are things that only someone who's played the game enough would be like, yeah, this is kind of annoying. Like, I'll take for instance the dimensional chest thing now, right? Like anyone who's played this game for enough knows that, you have this part here where you're just running around from one storage bin to the next storage bin to the next storage bin, getting resources and then bringing them back to the crafting and doing that over and over and over again. And then to say, like, we'll give you a dimensional storage thing that you can unlock a little bit further on. And now you've got all the resources that you've crafted and you've put into this storage thing available to you anywhere. So you no longer have to run around constantly and do stuff like that. Only comes from, devs playing the game, playing their own game, and being like, you know what? This is kind of not fun having to run back and forth constantly. It's getting a little bit annoying, And I just wish that more would do that. I mean, sure, you can get that from your players too, but a lot of times your players are not devs, right? They're not really looking at it from a dev perspective. They're looking at it from a player's perspective, or they're looking at it from, other games that they've played perspective, right? Which isn't necessarily compatible with the game you're trying to play or trying to make. But the devs themselves, they know what they're trying to make, right? And so it's just, I wish more would do that, It isn't very yeah, I know. I've got it already, in my MAM here. I just need this other resource that I don't have the SAM fluctuator that I don't have a recipe for yet, right? So I'm almost there, and I'm only 3 hours in, and that's fantastic. There's a little bit of pain at the beginning, and then just so that you appreciate it that much more when you have it. It's great. And I wish that was more evident in the games we're getting anymore. I mean, indie games are killing it as far as like having good quality of life when compared to like the AAAs. So, you know, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Also, having trains and vehicles that can load and unload stuff is awesome. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I haven't actually, I could say of all the times I played the game, I have not actually built at a train station in the game. But it's something that is nice to be able to do at some point, you know, just like, hey, let's try this out and see what it's like. I've never tried it before. You know, and there's a lot of people who love trains, you know, and just putting a train of any kind in a game immediately, you know, they're immediately in love with it, you know, and that's great, you know, and it's optional. You don't need to do anything with it if you don't want to do anything with it. It's just there if you want to use it. You know, the vehicles are optional too. You know, they're there if you want to use them. If not, then not. And that's great. It just comes from just like playing a game and being like, hey, you know, somebody will enjoy this. Let's see if we can make it happen. So, but yeah, I think that will do it for me right now. This actually did just come back. I can start tossing things in there at least. So that's good. Yeah, it's going to have to do it for me for tonight. I'm getting tired and running out of gas here, but this is good. Having biomass burners have a conveyor input now is also, yes, exactly. Like that's a game changer, right? Like I'm not even using the biomass things on the back of this, of the hub anymore, because why would I feed those manually anymore when I can have the biomass burners just sit up here with the biomass just going into them as needed. It's just beautiful. It's fantastic. I love it. It was one of the best changes they made there too, is putting that on there. And it's just great. It's like, I mean, that's part of the game, right? Part of the game is automating your life so that you get to sit around and enjoy reap the rewards of it, you know? And that's part of it. It's great. Yeah. Yep. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Okay, my friends. We'll save here. Let's save this as streaming world there. And that will do it for me for tonight. I will be back tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Be doing some Diablo 3. We'll be back into that. Trying to get through the main story. We're in Act 2, so we still got a ways to go. But we'll do more of that. And then Friday night, I should be back to doing some coding. And Saturday afternoon, we'll be back doing some coding of my streaming bot. Trying to get some more progress done on that. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if my brain can do it. If not, I might end up just doing just playing a game or something. We'll see. Saturday night, we'll see what's going on. I think Shin is still under the weather, so I don't know if he'll be fully recovered to do multiplayer stuff Saturday night. If not, I will still be on Saturday night. I'll probably maybe I'll jump back into some Star Trucker or something or whatever. I might jump back into Star Trucker a little bit. Do that, and then Sunday will just be a toss-up. It'll be whatever I kind of feel like doing. I might I've been thinking about jumping back into Horizon Forbidden West and making some more progress with the DLC. And I'm going to try to do a longer Sunday stream like I did last week. We'll see if all that works out. And hopefully if I can do that, maybe we can get significant progress done on the DLC of Forbidden West, and I can kind of maybe finally put that game to rest relatively soon. It's not that I didn't like it, it's just that it's like after 120 hours, I'm like, you know what, I kind of just want to be done. You know, I like the story, I like a lot of stuff about it, but oh boy, it's like, you know, I'm ready to move on. You know, I'm glad there was only the one DLC, to be honest on that. So yeah, other than that, I've been trying my best to keep up with editing stuff on the YouTube channel and getting stuff out there. I still have to. I did put a mini game roundup out there today for Kessel Sabak from the Star Wars Outlaws. There should be some Rivertown Factory scheduled for tomorrow as well. I might I have to look and see, but I should probably be able to render out my thoughts video on Horizon Forbidden West, the main story. So I might get that out there too. I might do 2 like public videos tomorrow, or maybe I'll schedule that for like Friday or something. I don't know. We'll see. I try not to do more than one a day that's public. I do have ones that I won't publish to the that I don't publish to the subscribers, just to kind of play with the algorithm a little bit. So I might even just put it out there and not publish it to subscribers and see if I get additional eyeballs on it. We'll see. So we'll see on that one. And I still have to record. I have to record a bunch of stuff. Oh, I did record like 1 episode of Satisfactory. So I might try to get that out as well at some point. And I need to do more recordings of. I still have some recordings of Core Keeper to go through. And I need to make some more recordings, I think, of Terminus Zombie Survivors as well. So I got a lot of stuff going on that's not on stream. I've been trying my best to like have a lot of recorded stuff hanging around so I can kind of get through it. It's just finding the time to like slap things up to edit during the day and stuff has been difficult on some days. So we'll see. Anyway, I am rambling on right now. Let's call it there. That is the schedule as I know it right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
Shines brightest in the dark when I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.